It's been 2 years since the derecho swept through the metro area, damaging buildings, including a local church.
Yeah, now Holy Redeemer Catholic Church in Kensington is getting a new steeple. We were there to see it. For many, it was a divine sight. The steeple for Holy Redeemer Catholic Church raised high into the sky, seemingly to the heavens, and returning to the spot it stood for 50 years.
Our neighbor called and said they're putting the steeple back up this morning, and that was so exciting, so I came over and filmed it.
Several residents of this tight-knit Kensington, Maryland community came out to see the spectacle. After all, it's been 26 months since the derecho that brought down the church's steeple and destroyed part of the roof. Lynn Cantwell remembers that June 2012 evening vividly.
It was pretty rough, and we all walked around the neighborhood the next day to sort of assess the damage, and one of the things that we all noticed was that Holy Redeemer steeple had fallen onto the ground.
It was a long and costly process getting to this day. Parishioners raised $500,000 for the repairs.
Everyone was like, oh no, and like, when are we going to get it up? And like, you just don't go to the store, you know, Walmart or something, and buy a steeple. So it was a long process.
Once the plans were set, it took crews from G&G Welding 3 days to prepare for the hoisting of the steeple and all day to get the 4,000-pound copper structure secured at the top.
Part of the reason this has been such an iconic fixture in this neighborhood is the sheer height, 90 feet to where we're standing right here. The steeple and the cross adding another 30 to 40 feet.
It was a long wait, but well worth it for people like Linda Eaton, who got married here decades ago.
It's such a gorgeous church, and to see this go back up after it wasn't there for so long.
Not sure I needed that close-up. It was gorgeous, but a little high.
Yeah.
Okay, while the exterior of the steeple is copper, the interior is aluminum, and project managers say that could help it withstand another derecho in the future.
Good news. What a perspective you had up there.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I bet.
Glad to be back down.
Happy story, though. Yeah. All right. Well